Oh, you're home. Uh, I'm sorry, I didn't think you'd be back tonight. I kinda just assumed that you'd be away for Valentine's Day. What are you doing back so soon? Oh. I'm sorry. I did kind of take up the living room. Uh, um. Alright, don't laugh at me, but I'm kind of spending Valentine's Day alone, okay? I know you can call me a dork all you. You're spending it alone too? I'm surprised. Uh, Not to sound weird or anything, but I mean, you're handsome and you talk to people often. Well, you go on dates and stuff, so I kind of just assumed. Like, we've been friends for a while now, I just. Do you want to join me? I like the candlelight, okay? And I ordered some food and it's going to be here. I was kind of just gonna gorge myself till I pass out and watch some movies. I ordered 2 pizzas. Please, come sit down. I really don't mind. Honestly, I'm happy to have the company. It's shitty being alone on Valentine's Day. It's always about how everybody has and gets and all this shit, but it's hard finding someone that's right. Most Valentine's Days always end in just sadness. You know? A lot of people end up getting dumped. So, why are you alone? You have? Come on. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Trust me, you're a good catch. So, talk to me. I'm here to listen. Yeah, trust me. I'm not that important. Talk. Seriously. Yeah. You know that's not a bad thing, right? I hear all these stories all the time about how people lose, their virginities at dumb times and they give it away too soon and they're naive. It's not a bad thing, just being in your 20s, going into your 30s or whatever and still being a virgin. Actually, I have quite a lot of friends that are in the same situation. It's not bad. We just prioritized our stability and, education above it. I suppose in a way that really does make you a little socially awkward. I know. It's not that I didn't try, I was just forced into academics and found comfort in it rather than just going around doing everything else, so I do feel like I missed out sometimes, don't get me wrong. There was always other people out and about having fun and partying and drinking and I was always kind of an outsider. I tried at one point, but even then, even when I had dated people, it just never felt right. Look, we're being roommates now for about, 6 months? You know my situation. I'm just always running away. Sometimes you have to just keep toxicity out of your life. It's better to be alone and be in bad company, because that will it just ruins you. It puts you in a dark space, and then it devalues who you are. I'd say you're quite valuable. You're important to me. Don't say that type of shit about yourself. Seriously. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not a bad thing, though. Seriously. I need you to know that. Not like just because I'm your roommate or whatever. I want you to genuinely know that. Touch starved. I've been there. I know how that feels. You wanna know a secret? Before I came here, I had been stuck in a room for 4 years. Barely ever left, honestly, and didn't have any friends. And I was alone just because I was fat at the time. Not anymore, you know, I worked out, I lost the weight, I focused on my health and my mental health, and I got out of a bad environment. But don't get me wrong, leaving a bad environment doesn't just make it go away. I fought that at the time, and I spiraled a little, but it doesn't, and I had to learn to be with myself before I could be with someone else. I know. You're important to me, seriously. We've been friends for a long time. You know the shit that I went through, but maybe not to the full extent that, you know, yeah, you get it, but it's just, it isn't easy. It's not always going to be easy for people like us. We're always going to have to try harder, and we're always going to have to put in more effort and more work, and sometimes it might not pay off. I don't want to be 80 looking back on my life and hating it. So I learned to just say, live in the moment, and finally just let myself be happy, because all this pain wasn't doing me any good. I know what it was like to be touch starved. I've been like that a long time, and certain situations made me not want to touch anyone. But I can help you if you want. Not much. I'm nothing like that. But I mean, we could cuddle. You could just lay your head on my chest and we could watch a movie if you want. I really don't mind. Because I don't... Really? Why would I do that for you? Because no one should ever feel lonely. No one should ever feel like they don't have anyone. That's why I would do it for you. I genuinely care about you. I care about a lot of people. You're one of those people I really care about. Sex is another thing. And it's sad that we're in a generation where everyone has to make it the center of everything. But it's not. It's just, you know, sometimes it's easier to forget than to forgive. People are just hurtful sometimes, but I'm here, you know? You have me, and I'll take care of you. You don't have to worry about that. Come on. How was your day? No. Okay. Let's start us over, right? Put on some happy faces or something. Oh, come on. Where's the fun in that? Yeah. Come on. Play pretend with me for a little. You want to feel good, right? Well, let's call it a little bit of a role play, right? Just, no, come on. Stand up. Act like you're coming back in from work again. Please. Just do it. Please. Good. My God, honey, welcome home. I got all the apartment ready for Valentine's Day. This is our Valentine's Day date. Hey, come on in. Sit down. Yeah, sit. Come on. So, tell me, how was your day? Really? You got a promotion at work? I'm so proud of you. You've been dying for that promotion. Oh, darling. Oh, we need to pop the champagne. I'm so excited. How'd that make you feel? Love it, bear? I'm trying. I'm not really the best at roleplay. Yeah, I don't know. How was your day at work? You got a work trip next week? I mean, that's good. Who knows, you might meet someone there. That is a good way to think, though. You shouldn't look for love. That's one thing I definitely realised. Looking for love just gets old. Gets tiring and just sad. When it's time, the right person will find you. Don't say that, it's not. They will, trust me. Who knows, maybe you've already met her. You just have to wait a little bit longer and everything will fall into place. What, you don't believe in fate or destiny or anything like that? I'm surprised. You've mentioned it a few times. I thought that you would be, dabble in it just a little bit. I don't know what's taking them so long, but food here should be here soon. If you don't want pizza, we can go out or get something else. Okay, good, because it was fucking expensive. Yeah, life. Thank you for helping me, by the way. I know you don't have to put yourself out there like that, but it means a lot to me. I don't really have anywhere else to go. You realize I'm a virgin, right? So I do understand. I realized I didn't reply back to that, but I do get it. That touch-starved feeling and stuff, and being judged by others because you haven't, done anything. Yeah. I lost my first kiss at 18 to some fucking dipshit in a club because I was just pissed off at someone I was talking to. It was dumb as shit. I'm more of a traditional person. I want to be like a homemaker in 1940s and 50s fashion and dress up and really feel good about myself. Not have to worry about everything, but I feel like I'm constantly worrying if I'll even make it to tomorrow. It's so exhausting. It's unreal. But I know it will be worth it. I'm just waiting for the right person. The right person to build a homestead with and have some chickens or something, Yeah. Hey, you can't judge. We all have dreams. But yeah, I am quite traditional. I actually love it. A lot of people judge it, but I think it's a beautiful thing. So, what about you? What's your dream? Well, what do you want to do in 50 years? That's actually quite interesting. No. Definitely do it. You should never give up on your hopes and dreams or anything like that. Because I know for a fact that you could do it perfectly. You just gotta keep your mind in it and keep going for it. Do I look like I would lie to you? Good, because I wouldn't. No. Take your head out of the car. Hey, only I'm allowed to be sad, okay? On Valentine's Day, yep. How did I even get a Valentine's Day card? All the girls at work were fucking flaunting theirs and bragging about it the whole day. It is what it is. But you know, I do like that type of thing. But you know, I really do like that type of thing. Valentine's Day cards. I've always, like, found them so fun. One day I know I'll be important enough to get something like that. It is what it is. 1 minute. It's my boss texting me. I think she wants me to go work today. Well, that's tough shit for her because I'm not doing it. I need some me time and I'm not putting up with that shit. They're too rowdy, honestly, to give me a migraine. Talk too much about stuff that doesn't matter. I have a few bottles of wine if that's of any. Wait, I have some beer in there if you want some. I can get us a few bottles if you want. I love the smell of candles. You smell so good. Hey! It's never too excessive, okay? The right number of candles per room is over 100. And I only have 50. Leave me alone, okay? Stop judging. I swear to God, I will bite you if you judge me one more time. I will bite you. And then you'll be angry because you'll be in pain. That's my defense mechanism. Don't judge my candles then. And I will not be mean. I love candles, so they're so great. I don't know. My favorite is like those woodwick ones. So like, see how the woodwick candles, see if you light them up, they sound like a crackling campfire, and it's fucking amazing. But you have to light them correctly, or you'll fuck up the candle. A lot of people like don't know how to light them right, and they fuck it up, and then I just laugh at them because I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Learn how to light the candle up. But if you light it up just right and give it about 3 hours after, it is a waiting process, I know, but it just sounds perfect. Behind you, that I've got one of them right there. I know, that's what I keep spacing out and looking at. It's fun. Alright, come over here. Get under the blanket, silly. And cuddle with me. The couch is big enough for both of us, trust me. Don't worry about it. So, what do you want to watch? Anything in particular? I could. I mean, do you want horror movie? Do you want romance? Yeah, let's avoid the romance for tonight. Horror? Let's see what we have. You have great hair. It's really fun just to give you head rubs. I hope it's not too much. I get that it can be a bit overstimulating, so if it is too much, let me know. You don't have to worry about it. You're okay. I'll take care of you, I promise. Seriously. You don't have to worry anymore. You're safe. So, I really hope that this isn't too much, you know? I know sometimes it can be really hard to be close to someone, and honestly, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. You're just listening to my heartbeat, really. Well, aren't you wanting to be cheesy? So, have you decided what you want to watch? I think this is a new movie that came out. We could probably put this on. You just want to sit here for a few minutes? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, it's alright. I know it can get a little bit nerve-wracking. Well, this is the first time I've been near anyone in, well, a long time. Honestly, I wasn't looking. I don't like forcing relationships, and I kind of have my eyes set on someone else, so don't question it, okay? Let's just be in the moment, okay? Because if you end up questioning it, you're going to overthink it, you're going to get paranoid. I know the way you are. Just relax for a moment. Just feel in the moment and be able to breathe. Trust me, I know how difficult it is to breathe sometimes. And you're overthinking and everything's all over the place. I want you to feel comfortable and not scared, if that makes any sense. You are doing okay, aren't you? Sorry. What, do you like it when I breathe in your ears? Well, I like you to feel comfortable. Why do I care? Isn't it obvious? You're important to me. I hate the fact that you feel this way. I hate the fact that you feel alone. You really do mean a lot to me, and if just holding you is enough to make you feel appreciated and wanted, why wouldn't I do that? Not everything has to be, like that, but you don't deserve everything you've been through. You don't deserve the rejection of people that thought they were better than you constantly. You're a good person. All you've ever wanted to do is love and provide, and that's admirable. And I respect you for that. Whether you want to see it or not see it, I do respect you for it. All you've ever done is provide and help people around you. Even though half of them are assholes. Half of them couldn't give a fuck about you in general. And that is heartbreaking because you're such a great person. I don't think you fully realize that, but if I can help you realize that, that makes me even happier. I kind of already knew that you weren't doing the best. I wasn't sure what it was at first. I figured it out 2 nights ago when you were leaving for that trip. I may have got you something for Valentine's Day. I know, don't. I thought it would be awkward to give you it, and I kind of backed out last minute, and yeah, I'm overthinking it, but it was just a card and some chocolates and some other of your favorite snacks and stuff. I wanted you to feel appreciated, and you helped me out a lot whilst being here and everything, and It's not much, but just lay your head down. Let's not talk about all this nonsense. It's not even important. Let's just spend time together, watch a movie, eat some snacks. I'll get your gift and I'll bring it in to you. I'm sorry. I spaced out looking at you there. You know you have really pretty eyes. I feel like that's such a weird thing to say, I'm sorry, but you really do. It's gonna be okay. I know a lot of the time it feels like it's not, but you have me, and I have you. And I'm going to take care of you. Because I care about you, Sally. Why do you think? You're one of my only friends that I have. You know? And true friendship is something I've found really hard to find for a really long time. Just promise me you're not gonna leave or anything like that. Or find me weird. I'm used to being ditched and left at the side when someone finds someone else. It's just, you know, I seem to see it as just a gamble and a waiting game. I suppose that's just a me problem. Just come here. It's okay. I'll just give you some head rubs. Does it feel good? I'm glad. I know, your back's been killing you for days, hasn't it? Well, yeah, it's inevitable for that to happen in your line of work. I'm sorry. Do you need any ibuprofen or anything? Okay. Well, if you do need anything, let me know. But you should be resting as well. You've been working non-stop for the past 2 weeks. And then you took like, what, 2-day break, and then you were working for like 4 months in a row? Not even a weekend off? It's important to prioritize yourself and not people that don't give a fuck about you. It's just, I want you to take care of yourself, that's all. Yeah, I was a bit stunned when you came home. Honestly, I thought you would have been out or at that work event thing. You brought it up last week. Well, obviously I listen. It's not like I don't listen, you know. But you did bring it up last week, and I was a bit taking it back. Yeah, it's not a problem. I'm happy to have the company, honestly. The food's almost here. I just got a notification from DoorDash. Hopefully. I'm fucking hungry. Well, we can eat and indulge our sorrows together, okay? That should be it now. Okay, and put a movie on. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go get us our food and sort that out and just pick a horror movie and we will take it from there, okay? Great. Don't be stealing all the blanket, alright? Don't blow my candles out. It's not a fire hazard. Shut up. No, it's not. I love my candles. I also got a new pumpkin spice one today, so Alright, I need to go get this. I'll be back in a minute. Honestly, anything. I don't mind. I've seen a lot of horror movies, just something you haven't seen. Okay, back in a sec. Hey, I got the pizza. Did you find anything? Oh, that should be a good watch. I've seen it before, it's pretty good. Okay, now come over here.
Now I want to cuddle some more. Now the pizza's here on the table, we can dig into it in a few minutes. You're really comfy. Just lie back and relax. I mean, I'll feed you if you need me to. Happy Valentine's Day.